Welcome to our journey through some of the most stunning and diverse landscapes in China. From ancient historical sites to breathtaking natural wonders, China offers a wide variety of travel experiences. Let's explore the top 10 most beautiful places to visit in China. We begin our journey in the north, where a colossal dragon of stone winds its way across the rugged landscape. This is the Great Wall of China, a testament to human endeavor and a formidable barrier that once guarded an empire. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall is not just a single structure but a network of fortifications built and rebuilt over centuries. Imagine the countless hands that labored on these stones, the soldiers who patrolled these ramparts, their eyes scanning the horizon. As we ascend the steep steps and gaze out over the vast expanse, we can almost hear the echoes of the past whispering on the wind. The wall snakes through towering mountains, dips into verdant valleys, and disappears into the distant haze. Join me as we continue our exploration, venturing further into the heart of China, where even more wonders await. Prepare to enter a realm that seems plucked from the pages of a fantasy novel. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, a place where towering sandstone pillars pierce the sky, shrouded in mist and legend. These otherworldly formations, sculpted by millennia of erosion, inspired the floating mountains of the film Avatar. Cable cars glide silently through the air, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the peaks below. Glass bridges, suspended hundreds of feet in the air, provide a thrilling perspective on the chasm below. For those who prefer to keep their feet firmly on the ground, a network of winding trails weave through the forest, leading to hidden waterfalls and secluded grottos. As evening descends, and the last rays of sunlight paint the peaks in hues of gold and crimson, Zhangjiajie transforms into a realm of pure magic. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Guangxi province, where the Li River carves its way through a landscape of unparalleled beauty. Imagine yourself aboard a traditional wooden boat, gliding effortlessly along the emerald green waters. As you drift downstream, the scenery unfolds like a scroll painting, each scene more captivating than the last. Towering limestone peaks, shrouded in mist, rise abruptly from the water's edge, their jagged silhouettes reflected in the still water below. Fishermen cast their nets from bamboo rafts, their movements as timeless as the river itself. And as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the water, the entire landscape is bathed in a warm, ethereal glow. This is the Li River, a place where time seems to stand still, and the beauty of the natural world takes your breath away. Prepare to ascend to new heights as we make our way to the Yellow Mountains, or Huangshan, a mountain range renowned for its breathtaking scenery and ethereal beauty. Imagine yourself standing atop one of Huangshan's many granite peaks, surrounded by a sea of swirling clouds. As the sun rises, the clouds part to reveal a panorama of jagged peaks, each one seemingly more impressive than the last. Ancient pine trees, their gnarled branches twisted by the wind, cling precariously to the mountainside. For the more adventurous, a network of well-maintained hiking trails crisscross the mountains, leading to hidden waterfalls and secluded viewpoints. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the peaks, the entire mountain range is bathed in a warm golden light. This is Huangshan, a place where you can lose yourself in the grandeur of nature and experience a sense of awe and wonder. Our journey takes us deeper into Sichuan province, to a place where nature's palette explodes in a riot of color. This is Zhangjiajie, the Valley of the Nine Villages, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its pristine alpine scenery. Imagine yourself walking through a fairy tale forest where crystal-clear turquoise lakes reflect the surrounding peaks like shards of shattered sky. Waterfalls cascade down moss-covered cliffs, their thunderous roar echoing through the valleys. In autumn, the valley transforms into a canvas of fiery hues. The leaves of the birch and maple trees turn brilliant shades of scarlet, gold, and crimson, creating a spectacle that is both breathtaking and ephemeral. Zhangjiajie is a place of peace and tranquility, a sanctuary for both the soul and the senses. We venture now to the roof of the world, the Tibetan Plateau, a vast and rugged landscape that stretches across southwestern China. Here, amidst the towering peaks and sweeping grasslands, a sense of ancient wisdom pervades the air. Imagine yourself standing on the edge of the world, surrounded by snow-capped mountains that seem to stretch on forever. Prayer flags flutter in the wind, carrying the hopes and dreams of the Tibetan people to the heavens. Monasteries, perched precariously on mountaintops, stand as beacons of peace and tranquility. Vast herds of yaks graze on the high-altitude grasslands, their shaggy coats providing insulation against the biting wind. This is Tibet, a land of stark beauty and profound spirituality where the soul can soar as high as the mountains themselves. Rising from the heart of Lhasa, the capital of Tibet, stands the Potala Palace, a majestic symbol of Tibetan Buddhism and a testament to the power of faith. Imagine a palace that seems to defy gravity, its whitewashed walls clinging to the slopes of Red Mountain. 13 stories high, with over 1,000 rooms, the Potala Palace is a labyrinth of chapels, courtyards, and living quarters. Once the winter residence of the Dalai Lamas, the palace is a treasure trove of Buddhist art and artifacts. Pilgrims from across Tibet and beyond come to pay homage, spinning prayer wheels and prostrating themselves before sacred shrines. The air hums with the sound of chanting monks, their deep voices reverberating through the ancient halls. From this vantage point, it's easy to see why the Potala Palace is considered one of the most sacred sites in Tibetan Buddhism. Leaving the majestic heights of Tibet, we journey eastward to the enchanting city of Hangzhou, where West Lake shimmers like a jewel in a crown of verdant hills. Imagine a serene expanse of water, its surface as smooth as a mirror, reflecting the graceful willows that dip their branches in its depths. Pagodas, their eaves curved like the backs of dragons, stand sentinel on tiny islands, connected to the shore by arched bridges. Pleasure boats glide silently across the lake, their passengers lulled by the gentle rocking motion and the soothing sounds of traditional Chinese music. Stroll along the tree-lined paths that meander along the shore, stopping to admire the exquisite gardens and ancient temples that dot the landscape. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow over the water, West Lake transforms into a scene of ethereal beauty. The reflections of the pagodas and bridges dance upon the water's surface. Prepare to be captivated by the surreal beauty of Gilan, where nature's artistry reaches new heights. Here, amidst the verdant rice paddies and winding rivers, rise the iconic karst mountains, their jagged peaks piercing the sky like the teeth of a dragon. Imagine yourself drifting along the Li River surrounded by a panorama of towering limestone formations. Each peak seems to possess a unique personality, their shapes inspiring legends and tales passed down through generations. Bamboo rafts piloted by skilled locals navigate the shallow waters, offering up-close views of the intricate details etched into the rock face over millennia. As you explore the countryside, you'll encounter scenes of rural life that seem frozen in time, and as the sun sets, casting long shadows across the landscape, the karst mountains take on a magical quality, their silhouettes silhouetted against the fiery sky. Our final destination takes us to the heart of Yunnan province, to the enchanting town of Lijiang, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that seamlessly blends ancient charm with breathtaking natural beauty. Imagine yourself wandering through the cobbled streets of Lijiang's old town, a labyrinth of canals and bridges reminiscent of a bygone era. Traditional Naxi architecture, with its distinctive curved roofs and intricately carved wooden details, lines the narrow alleyways. The air is filled with the sound of traditional Naxi music, a unique blend of Chinese and Tibetan influences. Red lanterns sway gently in the breeze, casting a warm glow over the bustling market stalls, where vendors sell everything from handicrafts to local delicacies. Towering above the town is Jade Dragon Snow Mountain, its permanently snow-capped peaks a constant reminder of the power and majesty of nature. And just a short drive away lies Tiger Leaping Gorge, one of the deepest and most dramatic gorges in the world. These are just a few of the incredible places you can visit in China. From the majestic Great Wall to the ethereal beauty of Zhangjiajie, China is a country that never ceases to amaze. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on The Crystal View for more travel inspiration.